Hey guys, 03, 09, 07, 25. We've got 2.4 kilometers to go, continuing along this trail. I'm going to get, I don't know, two. I think we're going to go after at least two. We'll see after that on my timing. But yeah, let's head down the trail. I'll bring it back when we get there, or something exciting happens. But probably just be the cache. Let's go find it. As Triple P says, never pass up the opportunity to check on the view. I did stop on the way up, but I didn't bring you guys out. I know that wasn't very nice, was it? All right, let's keep moving down the trail. All right, GPS says 3 meters. So I'm continuing on that recipe. Each one of these has part of a recipe with it. I think I see a geotrail right here. And I found the bonus for this already because I figured out where it was. So I had planned to eventually completing all these caches so that I could say I did them all to find the bonus. But yeah, I don't know. There's a geotrail here, but I don't see it. And most of these ones you can see pretty easy from the trail. So I'll decide which side of the trail this one actually is on, and then we'll go look for it. Looks like there's a geotrail around the trees down there. But there's also a geotrail over here. So I'll figure that out. There are some muggles coming down the trail on their bicycles, so I will wait till they're gone before I venture off into the bush. It's a difficulty of 1 and a train rating of 1.5, so I've already spent the 1. I think that'd be more than the 1.5 going down there, so I think it's probably on this side. So let's have a look. There is a geotrail down there and here, but there are also some branches down there. Aha! There it is. Let's get it outside the log. These are the type that are a lot easier to find along this trail in the wintertime when there's no leaves. But the problem with finding them in the wintertime is I can't bring the Geo ATV out here. But log is signed. Let's get it all put back away. All right, guys, there's a gap in the trail, which means there's probably a mystery or multi-final. I don't have time to find that. Anyway, we've got about 450 meters to the next one. I'm going to try not to look for the unknown cache. Let's go find the one we know where it is. I don't know where we're at or whatever, but I just stopped. I actually stopped him before. He must have been going the other way with his family. He dropped them off, or I don't know. I already stopped him once. I think he was going the same way. It must have turned off, and it doesn't matter. What I think is neat is he's got a Starlink in the back of his side by side. That's quite the it's quite the setup there, and it looks like he has a there's a duct going up from something. So I'm assuming that he's got air conditioning in there too. But wild now, these machines. But anyway, I'll figure out where I was at, what I was doing. I don't know if I logged this one in, and then we'll head down the trail. But yeah, I remember. I don't think I told you guys this. You'll hear it twice if I did. I don't think it's a gap in the trail. There's a river that runs, I think, too close. There's one in the river, and I think it might be too close. So that's what I'm going on. I'm not going to look any more into it. I'm not going to look around while I drive. I'm going to drive 446 meters to the next one. Let's go find it. All right, so it said 3 on the GPS before I stopped up there. It was 3 around here somewhere. Could be a geotrail right here. There's also a tree here, though. I'm looking for those blue lids. The blue lids stand out really well. At least for me. That looks like some geotrails there. I think this might be one that I grabbed the GPS for. That looks like a prime tree up there, but that's more than 3 meters. Okay, let me grab the GPS. I'm back at the 3 meters thing. It looks like there's a geotrail here. The problem is the last person DNF'd it, but it does have a terrain rating of 2, so it could be up higher and they may not have looked up higher. So I'm going to change my helmet so I don't get hung up in the trees. With this up in the air, and when I leave this open, there's lots of spots for it to grab the trees. So I'm going to swap this out and then we're going to head up the hill. Decided to take a break from the helmets completely. I think I see some blue. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if it's a cache, but there's some blue up there. So let's go check it out. Yep, that's it. Looks like somebody's thrown it up here into the bush. I will retrieve it and then we'll put it back at the 1 meter spot that I passed on the way up here. My GPS was at 1 meter, I mean. Log is signed. Found a spot that my the closest I can get to 0. It's 1 meter. So let's get it all put back away. All right, that's it for this video. Hit the wrong button. I was trying to take a selfie for the thumbnail. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.